So, hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment for human computer interaction in English, week 5, assignment 5. So, the first question is, which of the following best describes a conceptual model? So, these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So, in explanation, conceptual model, mental representation that users from about how a system works. So, the answer of our first question is B, a mental representation of how a system works. And now let's go to our question number 2. What is an example of an assumption in interface design? So, these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So, in explanation, what is an assumption? Taking something for guaranteed when it needs further investigation. For example, people will want to watch TV while driving. So the answer for our second question is B. Taking something for granted without evidence. And now let's go to our question number 3. Which component is commonly used in online shopping conceptual models? So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So in explanation, a conceptual model based on the core aspects of the customer experience when at a shopping mall underlies most online shopping websites. So the answer of our third question is B. Shopping carts. And now let's go to our question number 4. Interface metaphors help users buy. So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So in explanation, benefits of interface metaphors makes learning new systems easier, helps users understand the underlying conceptual model. So the answer of our fourth question is C. Leveraging familiarity for learning new systems. And now let's go to our question number 5. Which cognitive principle states that decision time increases with more choices? So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So in explanation, Hicks law, the time to make a decision increases with the number of choices. So the answer of our fifth question is C. Hicks law. And now let's go to our question number 6. What is the purpose of a system image? So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So in explanation, system image, how the system actually works. So the answer of our sixth question is B, to show how the system actually works through the interface. And now let's go to our question number 7. Which of the following is a drawback of interface metaphors? So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So in explanation, problems with interface metaphors limits designers' imagination in coming up with new conceptual models. So the answer of our seventh question is C. They may limit designers' creativity. And now let's go to our question number 8. Cognitive load increases when. So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So in explanation, what cause cognitive load? Several things can contribute to excessive cognitive overload: irrelevant images or inappropriate typography, seeing unnecessary information or actions. So the answer of our eighth question is B. Users see excessive irrelevant information. And now let's go to our question number 9. Which cognitive aspect focuses on how users perceive visual elements? So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So in explanation, perception, how users perceive visuals and auditory elements of the interface. So the answer of our ninth question is B, perception. And now let's go to our question number 10. Which emerging trend in interfaces directly uses the human brain for input? So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So in explanation, brain computer interfaces, BCI, direct communication between brain and device. So the answer of our 10th question is C, brain computer interfaces. Now submit your answer. So friends, if you want more assignment answer in future, so you have to do one thing, you have to subscribe our channel. So thank you friends for watching our video.